Hello everybody and welcome back to The Long Dark. Oh, I've moved my thing too far over. Can't see what I'm doing. There we go, live. Game capture. Back to the game. There we are. So, we are playing the hand luggage only Interloper run. Ah yeah, we just entered into here. Let's look at the journal quickly there. Yeah. So, the idea of this run, if you do not know what it is, we spawn in, we have to spend 3 days in the region that we are in. After 3 days we must leave, so we stayed here for 3 days, left on day 4. So we arrived in our new region on day 4, so we've got 4, 5, 6, and we'll have to leave on day 7. So when you leave, you have to basically drop most of your items. You're allowed to take hand luggage only with you. You can have 5 items of clothing and then an additional 5 items in your luggage. While you're in the region, you can use whatever you like. You just have to think about what you are doing in the future. So there's a lot of future planning that goes on. So I found a hammer. Right. Yes, I found a hammer here. So I now need to think about where I'm going to put that. You can return to a region, but every time you go into a map, you have to spend 3 days there. So you have to think about where you're going to go and how long it's going to take you to get back to certain places. I was late starting this morning because I was watching other people play. Got very tired this morning. Yesterday I've been, well generally I've been struggling to stay asleep. As soon as it gets daylight I'm like, okay, I'm awake now. Yesterday, of course, the day I had to get up, I woke up, I could have gone back to sleep, I snoozed my alarm. Like, it's typical. On the days I don't actually have to go anywhere are the days that I don't sleep. Yeah, today I feel kind of tired and headachy. I've just taken some pills in real life. So, yeah, it just took me a bit longer to kind of rouse this morning. And then suddenly it was already past the time in which I said I was going to start my stream. This doesn't open anymore. So we're really early into the run, so I'm assuming that I am like nowhere near anything. Yeah. And what time of day is it? So I'm going to have to leave in the morning. So I need to prep myself for that. It's actually quite useful that I'm here because there's the 6-burner stove. What am I doing in the way of matches and stuff? Yeah, and I went and picked up a new pack of matches. So that's good. So I can leave these ones here, take the full pack with me. And it doesn't matter if I use one of these up tonight. I was getting a little bit panicky about matches. Oops, I just looked in there. There it is. Done these top ones? Nope. I should actually probably look at what my sound's looking like. It's looking okay.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Oops, I did that already. So I've been playing different games. I keep messing about with the sound. So I think in terms of talking about different games and streams and things, I think I'll be having this as my ongoing run for my main morning stream. But I definitely want to continue doing playtests and demos, and the other thing I'm doing is, so I've got pickle playtests, pickle plays, and I'm going to have little demos. So the pickle plays one will be either games that I already own that I just never got round to playing or never got round to finishing or just wanted to check them out, or maybe some of the free games that Epic has or that Amazon has. I have a Prime subscription, so I get free games with them as well. Yeah. What am I doing? I guess I'll sleep here. I did do this already, didn't I? Yes. How much firewood have I got? Got firewood. Oh, I've got a cooking book too. Actually, I'd like to read that while it's still light and I have energy and I have everything else. So maybe we just do a bit of reading. I keep partially reading books and it's annoying. It's going to be the same with this one. It's going to get too dark to read. Yeah. Do I have a torch? Still a slightly better torch than that. Oh my god, I didn't hold on to it. That better have used the right set of... Yeah, it did. Just wasted a torch. That's really annoying. I think what I'll do is I'll cook all those potatoes and then I can hopefully read for an hour before I get too tired. Oh, I don't know about that actually. I might not be able to. What's my water looking like? Got loads of water, don't need water. So I actually don't think I'm going to use any of that. I think I'm going to... just put these on. They're all an hour. Maybe I'll put one more on. Well, this can stay here anyway. Oh, I see nothing. You get to come here. Oh no, I can't get over you. You get to come here. Get around you now? Yeah. Can't believe that actually blocks me. Right, let's sleep one. I think if we're outside in the wind, I'm going to have to turn down my volume. Eat potatoes. Sure, eat you as well. What have I got that's the most? That's probably going to come with me. Oh no, that's probably going to come with me. You are probably cook in the morning and travel with, maybe?
I would drink almost anything about now.
Oh, shish. All of these things make me thirsty, so I'm just going to keep eating them until we're done. Well, you don't, but finishing things off. We now review. We'll cook you for the cooking skill. Do I have a thermos yet? No. Now what? If I pick you up and put you down there, see if I can get another hour reading. Don't know that I've got enough awakefulness, but we'll see. Oh, we have. Nice. Okay, we have loads of sticks and we have loads of everything. So let's just do that. Definitely jiggled. Sleep one. Sorry, just bear with me 1 second. The internet is saying that I am unstable. I just wanted to check that it connected to the right internet. Yeah, it has. It has. Not burning. Last hour of that. I don't really want to waste all of my fuel though, that's the thing. I think I'll leave it. I think I'm just gonna do I'll just leave these here. Go to sleep. And make decisions in the morning. Make a new fire. It's fine. Might be able to get a mag lens fire as well. Just need to get some sleep and boogie out in the morning. So we're full of water, full of drink. We are going to sleep 9 hours. Oh, we're probably a little bit late leaving actually, I would say. I'm just going to quickly look what the weather is.
Anything for a drink right now.
No mag lens, but fire will be fine. Just going to start this. I'm going to go with this one this time. Just quick enough to wall my teas up and drop my inventory. Because we gotta go. Probably should have slept for slightly less. Mid-morning was my previous arrival time, so. Actually, I don't have to drop my inventory. Because I can use the cave. Oh, quick, quick, quick. Let's go. Have a drink. Actually, eat you. You're gonna make me thirsty. Eat you as much as I can. And drink some water. And I think 'cause I probably will be coming back here. Let's leave. Two lonely cattails. There you go. Bit of food, bit of water. Let's get going. Typical. The wind's probably going to burn out mine. Not burn out, blow out. So because I was supposed to have left, I'm not going to go in anywhere else now. I'm not going to loot anything else now. We just have to leave. Travel days are no longer looting days. And if the weather's bad, it doesn't matter. You have to just go. When you get up, you go. I actually have never approached the Mystery Lake, whatever, the Winding River cave from this side. Hopefully I won't miss it. Oh no. There's a blizzard on me. In which case, I guess I'll go over and hug the wall. I have to leave. Should have got up earlier, shouldn't I? My fault. Hey, Bavilla. Join me at an interesting time. We're about to get lost. Morning, Cypher. Welcome to Pickle Gets Lost. Oh, regretting this. Regretting my choices. If I was coming from the other side of the map, I'd be perfectly happy finding my way to the cave. This side, I don't know. Kinetic robot, hello, welcome. Okay, I'm going to Lower Falls. Very helping me. If I stick over here. Hopefully I will find a way. Hopefully I will find a way. Tempted to give streaming TLD a go. Do it. do it, she says. It's fun. Everyone can watch you fail. Normally all my stupid decisions are only visible by myself. Right, where are we at now? Hang on, where are we at now? Is that the bear cave next to me? Yeah, I do know where I am, but I'm not where I want to be. Okay. Okay. Well. Yeah, at least I know where I am, even though it's not actually where I need to be. But that's okay. I am heading to the cave to Winding River. I'm just going to get up this hill first. Hopefully without spring. But the blizzard started, so obviously I got lost. I never come from, was coming from Thompson's, and I never go there from that way. But the rule of this challenge is that after 3 days you have to leave. So it doesn't matter what the weather's like, and it doesn't matter if you want to go yet, or if you're ready to go yet. You have to leave. Yeah, I do know where it is. I was hoping to hit the back wall and follow it along, but I obviously didn't hit the back wall and overshot it. The thing is, I could easily overshoot it again here. I think it's up here. Oh, I could be completely wrong here though. I'll come to the completely wrong bit. Hey, gain some cookies. Currently quite a lot of stuff on me, but I haven't got to the dropping point yet. Oh, no, another bear cave. This bear cave is near the... I think I haven't gone far enough. Maybe it's one ledge over. I am lost in a blizzard. That's what's happening right now. Wasn't that up? Maybe it's this up. Everything is fine. Okay, we're fine. We'll be alright. Find it eventually. Yeah, I think it's this one. Just didn't go quite far enough over. There we go. Yeah, we're fine. Look at that. Absolutely fine. This is what happens when you take a lay-in. Blizzard starts. If you'd have got up earlier, you could have walked here in the lovely, lovely light snow instead. There we go. We are inside. It is all fine. Got tons of stuff on me. I don't know why I brought all this with me. It's because I had to leave, so I was just like, okay, I'll leave. So we're going to waste that one torch, which didn't really, not torch, one match, which I didn't really want to do, but we are going to, so that you can see. So, how the rule of this works is, with our transition caves, you make a decision about what end of the world they belong to. So this one here, I am saying is part of PV. So it's not really useful for it to be part of Winding River, so it's part of PV. And that means I can travel through it with my stuff and drop my stuff at the end. When I enter in from the other end, next time I come here, I would have to drop my stuff at the entrance. I found it, it was fine. I knew roughly where it was, it's just everything's a lot trickier in the blizzard, is all. Just overshot it slightly. Well, I didn't. I overshot it the first time, and then the second time I went up the wrong slope. I just had to go a little bit further on. Oh, another book. Oh, I really shouldn't be looting this cave. I'm going to go by my own rules. Okay, I'll stop looting this cave now. I was saying that on your travel day, you have to leave whatever the weather and whatever the condition, and you don't loot anything else, you just move. I literally just got done saying that this cave is part of PV, so I shouldn't be looting it at all, so I'll leave that. It's going to be horrible weather out there as well, isn't it? Okay, so I guess Maglins is going to be staying here because we're going to take out torches. Oh yeah, this is a personal rule. No, it's a personal rule. So I am. Just depending on what end of the cave you have to drop your loot. So it's one rule for all. Otherwise, it becomes too complicated. You are my clothes. Don't get to wear jeans. You. Oh, actually, hang on a minute. Not better right now, but you will be. You're not too much worse. Where you? Drop you. Oh, got new boots. Where you? Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. Drop you. That's each part of me covered. That's my 5 clothing items. I'd love to take some coffee. Don't know if I'm going to be able to. I can drink some of it first. You. You. Still don't think I'm going to be able to take all the stuff I'm looking at here. New pile. Right, new pile. So move you over there. Drop you. Drop. 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 I want to take the hammer. There's no way I'm going to be able to take all this stuff. This is wishful thinking. Drop, 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 drop. Okay, how much have I got? I still need to drop 3 things. I think we're going to lose our torch anyway. We'll probably find coffee. Our health isn't actually that bad. Maybe we leave a stim. It feels weird. Drop a stim. I think we're gonna have to do without coffee. One more thing. Gonna lose a torch, I guess. I guess. Yep. Okay. Hi, Bamatron. How you doing? Drop. Okay. That's it. That's all she wrote. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clothing items, and the rest of our gear is here. I hate it. I hate leaving it behind. So much stuff. Right. Away we go. Have we even healed our... No, we have healed our hypothermia. Still a blizzard. Excellent. Stones. Some sticks. So transition zones. So anything that does not count as a map in terms of what your stats show. Or like if you wanted to start in a map, you couldn't start here, for example. So these transition zones don't count as a map. You have to stay 3 days in, but you still can't stay more than 3 days in these maps. Because some of them are quite hefty. When I get inside, I'll check, but like places like Keeper's Pass, you can survive in those. So we still have to have a limit. Oh, we're going to get a bit nicer. That's kind of good and kind of not good. Although technically these wolves over here don't really have anywhere to go. So I think they stay on the map anyway. I think what's our hypothermia risk is low. I think we will just take a quick look up in this cave. here? Oh, we are warm. Okay. We still have to leave our items here, so I'm just going to eat these. Yeah, I'll drop my stones up the top. I'll drop my sticks up the top too. Nothing much I can really do. I think I will pass a teeny tiny bit of time. Heal my hypothermia risk. I want to get through the dam before it turns dark. Oh, I'm sorry that things aren't too good. I hope they improve for you soon. Where is our wolfie friend? Is that him all the way back there?
I'm freezing.
So. Yeah, basically fills me up. We'll leave that there. Still do not have a bedroll. And once we do get a bedroll, it's another slot it takes up. It's just... Ugh. Why did I design this challenge? Oh, you can complain. I don't mind. Sometimes it helps to share. Have a big old rant about something, and then you feel better. Or be distracted. That also works. Depending on the situation. Oop, up we go. Oh, you know what? I think it's too late in the day for this, but oh no, I left my thing, didn't I? Forgot. I forgot. I can't remember which pipe the bedroll can be in. I'm gonna...
I can use this.
Found it. That's annoying though, because I just found it here. So now I have to drop something else. Oh. That's alright. This is the way out, isn't it? So let us drop. Oh god, am I really going to do this? There's a pot inside the dam. There is a pot inside the dam. There will be a pot inside the dam. Otherwise, there are toilets inside the dam. We can leave. We can leave the pot. We can leave the pot. It'll be fine. I have put the command in. Yeah, I know. The pot might not be there, but the camp office will have something. I mean, I'll find something, and there is water in the dam. I'll be okay. I'll be okay. This map will have something. People have lost this run before by not taking something to make water in, but I'm fairly certain the Mystery Lake will have a water vessel somewhere. So, there you are. I'm going to leave my stickies here. This run, oh, I meant to leave my stones at the entrance, but I didn't. Never mind, they can stay there. This run, oh, there you go.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Okay, I'm going to leave those over there as well then. Beautiful. And I'll write a note when I'm on the inside. Yeah, so this is what I decided to bring with me. I picked 5 clothing slots that would cover, I mean, she looks great, doesn't she? That would cover each part of my body so I wouldn't get frostbite. That was my plan with those. And take these off because they are wet. And then yeah, I had the hammer and I wanted to put the hammer in a more central location and leave it there. I haven't decided where I'm going to forge it, but it needs to get closer to the forge. I've been kind of keeping a journal. I've got another hacksaw somewhere, so I could leave this hacksaw. Yes, I've got a hacksaw in PV already, so the next time I go back I don't have to take the hacksaw with me, which is handy. I now know that I've got matches out here. Winding River Cave belongs to PV. It's got so much stuff in the entrance. Winding River has matches and whoops, sticks. Idea. What by door. Done. Yeah, no pot. I need to get through here while it's still vaguely light because I have got no way of making it light. So I actually think I'm not going to fully loot. Well, I'm not going to loot this at all, basically. Because I need to make my way through here. Oh, I need to shut my blinds so that I can actually see a bit better. Sorry, I realise you can't see, but I've got no way of making a torch at the moment. Oh, I could do this, couldn't I? That helps a little bit. If you can vaguely see where I'm going. See what you've got on you. Oh, I searched that, but nothing else. Should have some little bit of light in it, yeah. You get to come with me. Whoa. Except you're very much in my way. Where am I? Am I at the stairs? Can't see with the stupid fire barrel. God. I'm making myself lost. Am I going back the wrong way now? I think I'm going back to the start. Hang on. Yes, I am. Right, up the stairs. Turn around. Up the stairs. Ah. The fire barrel is causing me more problems than it's not. I wanted to bring it upstairs with me. Now I'm going back down. That's the exit, no? Clearly not. I am lost. I ended up back down here. Well, I mean, we do have a sleeping bag. We could end up sleeping here. Right, my ads are about to roll. I haven't got any water down here though. Right. Let me run my ads and we'll come back to this. Right. I will see you on the other side of them. There won't be then any ads for the next. Oh, you're already gone. Already gone. Be right back. Okay, you should all be heading back in now. Sorry about the ads. Doing them like this makes me be able to plan when they are so that you don't miss gameplay, because I can obviously pause the game so that everybody gets to see the riveting action that is me trying to move the fire barrel upstairs in the dark. No, I don't want to destroy the fire barrel. Wait, it's just... It's very dark. See, that's the... Okay, so I have to go forward and then left. I went past this bit already. This is a little, like a notch bit, right? Where there can be a body in here. Yeah. So then you come in here and you should be able to go up, hit the wall, turn that way, and go forward and out into the thing. But oh, oh, up the stairs. Here I am. There we go. Actually, this we will move. I always move this out here because I I struggle to get around in the dark. Basically, just move these things just around a little bit. There you go. There's nothing over there I need, is there? No. Move you over a bit. Move you over a bit. Actually, hopefully that doesn't glitch out my locker. There we go. There we go. I mean, I still don't have the fire barrel up here, but
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
sure, I'll take that. I'm going to try and find my way to the toilets in the dark now. This is kind of cheaty, but I don't care. They allow us to have it, therefore I am going to use it. You always want to play when you see others play. Yeah, me too. Come on, toilet water. How am I doing? I'm losing condition actually from tiredness, so let's just get out of here. I think Dam, we will leave you for now, Mr. Dam. And we'll be on our merry way. Ooh, pretty night. Looks like about to be an aurora type of night. I would like there to be no wolfies. No wolves.
I've never felt so cold in my
Yeah,
life.
you'll be okay. Whoops. No wolves. This is where we are going to sleep. What day is it? It's pretty late already. So, we have some drink. We don't have any food, but we did fill up before we left. So, let's put our gloves back on. They're only partially wet. I think we'll be fine. We're good. It's warm in here. We're not going to freeze. So, let us sleep through the night. Still not light yet. Yeah, I have the problem where I see other people doing like challenges or like different
This will
modes,
come in handy.
and then I'm like, oh, I want to do that, I want to do that, I want to do that. There's only so many runs you can have going at once. It's whereas it gets a little bit confusing. There is apparently going to be another tournament coming up. So I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a hunting type related one, which will be interesting because I haven't had to kill anything in a really long time. My long-term run is a no-bow interloper run, so I don't kill anything on that. The pill pop in Pilgrim, I didn't forge, so I didn't kill anything on that. You bitches. Condition are they in? Oh, they're alright. And my other runs I've been doing in between them have been misery runs. And the last couple of those I decided not to bother with the forging either. So actually that's a lie. One of them I did forge on, but I only had a couple of no thank you. I only had a couple of arrows, so then I ran out and then I was too broken to really go anywhere to forge more. And then the most recent one I did, I didn't bother forging. It was a really successful run actually. But yeah, then I was kind of I decided to try what Mystery Lake could be like to live in, and I was kind of stuck there, trying to fish and use the rabbits or the ptarmigans up on the hill and stuff, and I ended up dying because I kept taking little sprains. Oh, hang on, let me just get rid of that bot. There we go. Yeah, I'm not massively new to the community. I am newer to Twitch. I always kind of watched YouTube rather than Twitch. It's very windy and cold. Do I actually go and do a bit of the dam instead? But more and more and more, I was kind of getting into Twitch. I was the kind of person that I only wanted to like watch full runs, so I couldn't really get with Twitch. It's just a bit too cold. I'm gonna go in here instead of traveling in the freezy. Yeah, I wanted to watch full runs, so yeah, YouTube kind of felt a bit better to me. Whereas Twitch you tend to be popping in and out of, but yeah, something happened recently and I kind of got over it, and I've actually had quite a lot of fun popping in and out of people's streams and seeing what they're up to, and like they just give you a little update, and yeah, it's been a lot of fun and I've been enjoying kind of doing that. And then obviously if you're streaming on Twitch, it makes sense as well to be watching on Twitch because you end up like raiding and moving around and everybody's raiding each other, and so you find new people that way, and yeah, it's cool. So it's still very dark in here. Oops.
This will come in handy.
Sure, I can eat that. I feel like they did make the dam much darker than it used to be. sure you used to be able to see in here in the daytime. Once upon a time. What was that? Spray paint. I want to take the time to destroy the door. Yeah, I think so. There should still be a toilet in here? No? No toilet? Duh. Oh. Got it. Uh-oh. Now I'm lost in the toilet. I don't really want to loot this whole thing using safe house customization though, that's the thing. Yeah, I just don't want to do it. It feels not right. So, what to do? I guess we could break down a box. Just use the hammer. It's fine. Get ourselves a little bit of wood.
All I can think about is food.
Oh, no problems. I hope you're feeling better soon. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Hopefully I'll see you again. Got no sticks. I'd like a stick or two before trying to start a fire. Pop, 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 pop. I can hear them. Just being quiet, listening out for the wolfies. Where are the sticks? Let's get stone. I'll do like just one stick. So if a wolf comes round, I might actually have half a chance of starting a fire. Okay. See you over there, saplings. Thank you. Thank you. Just going to start a nice little fire here. Yes, please. With a stick. Please start. Come on, little fire.
Come on, little fire. Come on. Oh, yeah.
Some wood on there. How cold actually are we? 8 degrees. Okay, we're gonna go 5, 4. Okay, maybe. We haven't got a pot though, have we? But I could heat up that. Smash it open. It'll give me the warmth. Should flip me over. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine. It'll give me that bit of warmth to carry me over. We can make our birch. And then we'll just take a load of torches. It's actually quite nice travel weather because of the fog. So it's not going to blow out my torch. At least. And we need to go and get ourselves a pot or a pan or something. And then I'll be happy.
Wait. I'm so cold.
Eat those.
Warming up a bit.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Nice. I'm just going to take the direct route. Yeah, we haven't actually got any hypothermia risk. Take a couple of these. We're going to find food in camp office anyway, but they're right here. See if we can find another mag lens or a fire striker or something to leave on this map as well would be nice. I think ideally, like the more things you can leave in a map, obviously the less you have to travel around for you. But I think I need to zone up the maps, like where each one might potentially give me something. Like, or not give me something that might be useful to use for like a set of maps. Oops, no. Nothing else in here. It's fine. Ah, hey Corey. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Raiders. How did the pill popping go? Oh, hey Don. Troop. Everyone's coming in. Day 13, one stim left. Ooh. Yes. Like I said, I've become suspicious of the walking at the wolf. Although someone was saying about the kind of how low your health is. My health wasn't completely low, but it was low. So I wonder if that was part of it as well. But I think it was the 2 wolf thing that glitched me out. Oopsie torches. Used a bit of spy bash rope saying hello as well. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. I've got too much going on in my chat. It's gone past the point in which I can read it. Once bitten, twice shy. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sorry if I missed anyone coming in. Hello, welcome. I need to turn off my my bots in my chat so that I don't miss people. Yeah, it's a fun challenge. I definitely enjoy it. Although I did almost get lost this morning. I didn't get lost, it was fine. I just overshot my mark a little bit. Because you have to leave on the day that you have to leave, regardless of the circumstances. It was a blizzard. So then I had to find my way out in the morning, which was it was okay. Wouldn't have been my favourite time to leave. Oh, moose markings. Let's hope that he's not going to be there. I don't have an ability to deal with him right now.
I need to find food.
Yeah, we're going to find you some food. I really want to find a pot of some kind as well. I made the possibly bad decision of leaving behind. He is there. Oh. Okay. Let's see if we can get round you this way. Why, it's always there when you want him to be there, and when you want him to be there, he's not there.
Surrounded by snow and nothing to drink.
Yeah, I can give you a drink in a minute. Oh, thanks so much for the gifted sub. That's awesome. Thank you. Right. Go down there. You leave me alone. I'm glad I've got this spawn for him though. It's actually quite a handy spawn. Although I wasn't going to have this area as my hunting area. Oh, you're gifting subs as well. Hang on. Hang on. When I go inside, I need to go back and look at what's happening. It's what's going on? 5? 5 subs. Oh, thank you so much. That's really nice of you. Well, got a hype train going. It's my first one of those. Oh, thanks, guys. Let's not lose our torch because we're excited. Yay, I can. Okay, I can make water. Yeah, I don't know if I actually finished my sentence earlier. I can't remember what I picked. I picked something up that I decided that I needed. So I decided to leave my pot outside the exit of the dam in Winding River. And I was like, I'll definitely be able to find one.
I'll take it.
In here, but then I hadn't found one yet. That one in the dam that used to be quite reliable just isn't always there anymore. That is not a safe chocolate bar. This is almost not a safe chocolate bar, but we will eat it now. There we go. Painkillers in a medkit. I know, I still know every time I pick up the painkillers, I'm like, oh, painkillers. Doesn't matter. You're not doing that anymore. There is somebody that is combining the pill popping with the wolf wrangler, which is insane. But yeah, why not? Added challenges. Oh, look at me! I've got all of the water making vessels now. Let's go and do something with this bit of fire that we've got. Start fire. I'm still really sad that I lost my run. I can keep going on about it.
Come on, little fella.
One of, well, my only mod, rabbits. I keep joking. I'm like, I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. I'm just going to keep mentioning it every 5 seconds. Stupid wolf.
I would drink just about anything right now.
About all this water that I've got. There we go. Well, why not make a potato in here? Oh yeah, I can make bannock now. I've got too many cans now. Look how many cans. I don't think I've ever had this many cans here. That's so many cans. And how long is this going to take? 44. Let's make. Let's do some extra. Let's do some extra. Like, I finished doing downstairs. Can't remember if I actually did. Did all over there. Oh, it was just the filing cabinet, wasn't it? Trouble is, now that I've...
Use this.
Oh, I can use that. Now that I've found a bedroll, that takes away one of my slots for moving. Oh, I see you. Sneaky potato. Yeah, I'm thinking of going back up to Summit. But the thing is, I could Summit, get loads of good stuff. I can't take it. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, hype chest. What do I do with a hype chest? Open it, I guess. Ah, I got a doggy. A balloon doggy. More hype chests. I don't understand this. I've never had this happen before. Do you guys see the hype chests as well? Like, should I have left that for you? I don't know. I opened it anyway. I like presents.
Use this.
You get your own. Okay, that's fine. I didn't steal the gift. I emptied that. I emptied that. 10 minutes still melted. Right, let's harvest you. Let's go through each section. What do we actually have now? Things, stuff. Oh, they're the same. It's probably harvest in 1 hour. Actually, could potentially leave gloves on opposite sides of one of the maps as well. And then if it's a close transition, yeah, maybe. Might do that. Sorry, that was half a thought. If I left gloves on either side of a transition zone, potentially as I cross through there, I could take a different item of clothing through and then just pick up my gloves at either end. Although they would end up frozen, which is less good. You're all fine. Could do with doing some more cooking to up my... And you've got 6 minutes. Did I have any more birch I could make? No. What can I do with 6 minutes? Probably nothing. I could look at my journal. So, arrival in my first zone. 1, 2, 3. Travel. 2, 3. Travel. 2, 3. Travel. So I'm going to be moving on day 10. So I'm on day 8 now. And it is... We've still got some time. Later will be nicer to move around. What are we going to want to do? I was thinking of going back towards the summit and finish, like, going into, maybe into Ash Canyon? Why would I want to go there? I mean, just to go there, I guess. I can get the backpack, but we're never really that heavy. Because you have to drop everything every time you enter a map. 42. Oh, I would like a mag lens on this map, if possible, and there are spots. Yeah, ways of making fire on various maps. Oh, I should journal that, actually. This so much stuff includes mag lens. So, yeah, that is a fire making something in PV. I didn't leave any matches up there, so there's no fire making in Timberwolf, because I had to take them out with me. No matches. And then Winding River's got matches. I'm almost warm. I would also like a thermos, I think. Because you could then put multiple drinks into a thermos. So much strategy. Yes. Let's. My condition isn't too bad. I think we can lose. Although you're hot, I might just eat you. Just for warmth bonus. Drink. Actually, I've got a birch tea as well. I was thinking I might lose well fed because my health isn't that bad. How close does the moose actually come? Because you've got scratchings right there. I think I need to get further over to get up here. Maybe not. La la la. I don't think this is going to work. This is going to be too... Yeah, too steep. I don't want to get close to him though either. Run, run. Oh no. Oh no. I thought I could get up there. Well, clearly not. This is how I kept injuring myself in misery by trying to get up this hill and getting sprains. Okay. I want to check the cave up here. The thing is, I've probably gone way too high. I'm never entirely sure of a good route along here. That bit's flat. Let's go on to there. Ah! I wasn't quick enough. Damn. There we go. Now I'm on the right bit. Yeah, it's awful. And I'd based my run out of here, and I was like coming up here to harvest the creatures fairly regularly, and yeah,
That sparks a bit.
I still never learnt the way very well, and kept injuring myself. I should have taken some cloth and made some bandages up here before I came up here. Forgot that I don't have any of those. Never mind. And then yeah, I'd go down the other side as well, and then injure myself there. I wasn't very good at being careful, and I had really low health. Yeah, one day it killed me. But I'd got kind of annoyed with the run, so I didn't really care that much at that point. I was bored of just like fish and wait around, fish and wait around. Which I feel is like how misery ends up. You just like stay in place.
Hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Yeah. Sorry. No maglins. Now I've got nothing, have I? It was silly. Silly, silly. Go drop this maple down at camp office. See if we can get another sprain. Yes, I've got another full day and then I have to leave. Yeah. Yeah, so I can take it kind of easy today.
Need some first aid soon.
And
That
yeah, I'm well underweight, so it's not like I need to worry about losing well fed. Yeah, see, this is not a good route. I need to learn a better route. It's just... Right. So that's the bit where you go up. So you want to get up the hill, come along onto this. I think this is where I get confused, is this little rise, because I end up too high up there. So this is coming down is a bit better, because this is a no sprain spot. But then I tried to come up here and I couldn't.
hurts a bit, but I'll make it.
Yeah, this is the bit I couldn't get between, so you'd have to come up and then drop down. I think that's the key.
Ow!
Messy friend. Where else can Maglan's over there? There's a potential as well. Quite warm. I want to be able to run, so I'm just gonna quickly get us some cloth. Happy to keep starting fires as well, because that'll get my fire starting up. I took fire starting. You're allowed feats in this. It's a standard Interloper run, so no. Let's put a bit more fuel in there. we need to take some cloth first. Didn't find a sewing kit in here, which is a shame. 18. Make some cloth. 10. So yeah, I took fire starting because obviously I didn't want to have to try and carry tinder through the maps with me. So, actually, why am I even carrying around the stuff that I'm definitely leaving? So, that is here, ready to take to a forge. Mystery Lake. Camp. Office. Many cans. Hammer. To move. There we go. There we go, there we go. I'm thinking about misery again. I'm at some point going to have to do another misery run. Because I did mine before they put in the Steam achievement. Oh, let's actually put your bandage on. That's the whole point. Yeah, it was before they put the Steam achievement in, and I want it. So I'll have to do another one. It didn't feel like a mode that I wanted to continue playing. I played it a few times. I think I got 70 something. There's just an achievement for getting to the last affliction. So you don't have to do like a huge long run, but you do have to get to the last affliction. And it's really annoying because I think... Can I see my stats? Yeah, I got to 72, but I don't have the achievement. But yeah, at that point, I think if you set yourself up well enough, you can pretty much carry on with fishing, but it's not very fun. And that's how I kept losing health, because I wouldn't just stay still. If you just hibernate, and when the weather's mild, you go out and collect fuel. And then you hibernate in your house. And then when you get cabin fever, you go out and fish. And you just repeat. You can carry on, but yeah. If you, like me, get bored and decide to go out and do risky things, then you don't live. Surprised there aren't more fuzzies out. They're probably all going to be over here waiting for me. You're off to bed? Okay. No worries. Thank you so much for the raid. And for hanging around to chat. I know it's late for you. Can't see the bear. The wolf is. Sometimes he blends into the rocks. Just checking he wasn't hiding behind. Get stuck in here. Nothing. Nothing. Thought I may as well search it while the bear wasn't here. What do I have food-wise? Not much cooked, have I? Oh, last torch. Oh, I've got an ad break coming up. I'm just going to snooze it briefly. Crowbar! Nice. I'll take all of your books. What time of day is it? In real life. Trying to think of how long I'm going to go for today. I could probably do another session before the ads, so feeling okay. I had a headache when I started. Took some painkillers before I started. They seem to have kicked in. So I have like 50 minutes set between my ads, but I can snooze them for a little bit. So just gonna get over to these cabins and see if we can find ourselves a mag lens. And no bear. Trying to think where else the mag lens could be if it's not here. Overlooks, I think. Either or, both like inside and the broken one. It would be nice to have like a guaranteed fire source on like various maps. Even, well, I say guaranteed. Obviously, the weather has to be good enough. But be full of books. Sorry, you're gonna make my.
Hope nobody needs this
Already
anymore.
got good boots again. Whether or not you leave clothes behind is another thing. Do I leave like a stash of decent clothes? Like if I've got boots and gloves and etc. on each side of the map, if you can get through quick enough without getting frostbite, is it worth doing it? I mean, I guess if you're wearing socks, you wouldn't get frostbite, so it's not so bad as your gloves. Let's just start a little fire somewhere. We need some more torches. I think it's a decent strat, like on those maps where you haven't got a large, like, travel through
Come on, little fella.
to get to the places you've left your stuff. That could work. Take some torches. You know what? Oh, no, I want to warm you up. Damn it. It's got very foggy. Just to negate that last little bit of cold damage, and I'll heal a little bit more too. Well, I'm not getting cold damage, but to stop me getting cold damage. Wow, this was a bit of an empty space, wasn't it? Next.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Nice. So I'm eating candy for dinner. Okay, I'm now getting heavy though, so let us think about dropping some of these books now, I think. I'm going to drop that one because it's rubbish. There we go. I'm hoping I can get to the next cabin before the ads run. They are starting in 30 seconds. I don't know how far around here it is. There is another one around here, I'm sure. Yeah, there is.
My God, I need this soon.
Well, I think actually most of you are now subbed. Thanks to the gift subs from Droop. Um, but for everybody else, I will briefly pause for the ads. I need to really quickly go to the bathroom. And I'll be right back. 2 minutes. Oh, sorry, I'm back. Yeah, the ads beat me back. Back to the game. There we go. Thank you for sticking around. More
Perfect.
candy. Excellent.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Sure. I think I have enough energy to go back to camp office, to be honest. I'll drop you. Drop a stone. Just going to shed books as I go. Have extra shoes. Oh, I need to drop that too. Oh, we're in camp office. I will drop that. So yeah, I'd like to make it back over to camp office for sleeping. Not going to pick up that wood, it's just going to make me heavy. Let's creep our way back around the edge. It's funny because, like, I want to loot everything. Woof. Hello. Why don't you go away? Thank you. You did that weirdly. Yeah, I kind of want to loot everything. But I know I can't take it all with me. And I've only got a limited amount of time. Hello. And I'll be coming back, so you kind of want to leave stuff to do. Yeah. Well, guys, I feel like you could just run further away and leave me alone. They're running before I really do the stone, which is weird. I feel like the wolves are a bit odder than they were. Fishing book.
This'll come in handy.
I'm just going to leave it out. I'm going to leave it in here, but leave it out. So many cans. It's giving me a lot of cans. Drop, drop. It doesn't want me to not have water. And let's drop again some books. I'll keep us going for a little while. I think we can pick one up. Guys, it's like I'm smelly or something. Uh-oh. Slightly lost where I was going. Alright, that's there. Just going straight. This weather is like... Look at that, where you can just about see the trees and stuff in the fog and the out, but like barely anything else. It is cool. I do think they've done a good job with like the changes they did to the weather. Have I gone in the wrong direction? This is the wrong direction. This is... yeah, river access. I need to go that way. Foggy fog. Makes you get lost. Yeah, so I guess we'll sleep. And then head over to Trappers maybe tomorrow.
I need to find a place to rest.
Yeah, I'm thinking about, like, again, if I go back to Timberwolf, which is fine, I can easily spend 3 more days there. Going to the summit and everything like that, that's fine. That side of it's fine. But then where do I go from there? Do I just go straight back to PV? Or if I go to Ash Canyon, that means 3 days there and then 3 days back in Timberwolf again. I need to also decide where I'm going to put my forge stuff. Because that'll then be my hunting grounds. But I've left all of my materials for hunting in Timberwolf. Except that I do have 1 maple that I'm about to leave here. I should really go get some bunnies and leave those here as well. Have I got enough food for the night? Yeah, I could just eat those. Use the other stuff for warmth in the morning. Got enough water. Oops, that's not water. That's water. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. Bedtime. Which, yeah, I need to decide what to do with my last day. So much strategy. Right, 2 for, yeah, I'll just eat the three chocolate bars and drink some water. And that'll do us. And then we'll have a think. Go 10, it's fine. So there were birch saplings. There you go, full health again. That's nice. Drink that. So we'll starve ourselves again now.
I never thought I'd be dying from starvation.
Oh, you're fine. So that's curing. So if I get 2 gut curing here, which means going over there and getting the bunnies, but stupid moose is in my way. I mean, it's not in the way of the bunnies, I just don't really want to be near him. Go get the bunnies. I could go back up the hill and harvest that deer instead. Probably should have done that when I was up there. Bunnies are a bit safer. Go get the bunnies and I can leave the bunnies here to cure. Then I'll have a bow here. If I go to Trappers, where are those bunnies have moved, haven't they? Oh. The refresh of stuff is the other thing that I haven't quite got my head around yet either. I'm not going to read either of these books right now. These are for later pickle. because I'm currently starving myself. We can also leave a couple of books behind. Quite a lot of books to burn. Where's the drawers? Drawer. Let's go this way around instead. Let's leave a set of pills here. Do I want to leave the gloves here? If I left the gloves here and the boots here, where would be my close transition? Going into the muskeg, which means leaving them wherever I leave them in the muskeg, they're going to be probably frozen at the other end. You could go straight down the middle into the middle cart and warm them up again, maybe. If I left them at Trappers, the Mountain Town transition, you could leave, if I left the Mountain Town cave to belong to Mountain Town, I could leave them warm inside the cave. That's what I'm going to do. These two are going to go to Trappers. There we go. That's the plan. The plan. Don't let me forget. And then the ones I'm wearing when I went through into Mountain Town could be left on the other side. Let me vaguely write this plan. Let's go back to the daily log. I'm going to write plan in this one. Plan. Plans. Leave. Trappers. Empty cave to be. There we go. That's a plan. I've made a plan. And then, yeah, we want bunny bits in here so that we've got a bow going. We want to put birch down somewhere so that we've got arrows going. I think we're probably... yeah, we can forge in FM and I think maybe bring stuff into here. I think this is maybe... I don't know. I was originally thinking of this being a fishing map rather than a hunting map. But since we've got a moose spawn here, maybe it wants to be a hunting map. Need to make more torches. How are my clothes looking? Not too bad, the ones I'm actually wearing. Those are slightly better. Those are slightly worse. We take another bit of cloth. Don't feel like we need to repair any of the other things. I would like more than one bandage. Usually like 4. So maybe I'll make another and leave one here. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to leave like little med stashes everywhere because I can't carry it all through with me. I'd like to up my cooking, so let's have a look what it looks like out there. I think we do a little bit of... Oh, lovely. It's cold, but nice and bright. Not windy. So, let us start fire. Cook a couple of travel. Yeah, travel food items. And then go to trappers, drop those things off. If we don't find the maglins, we'll try and work our way up the towers. We need to leave tomorrow, so we don't have like all the time in the world. Cook that potato. We ain't. I'll cook some porridge. We can make one of these. I've got any water left. 21. Say, let's do a 30-minute water and use our water purifying tablets. Haha. 18. I don't want to have like dead time, so let's break down the curtain. Hey Rhino, how you doing? Thank you. Pick up you. 9 minutes. Grab you, grab you, grab you. Purify my water. Perfect. Guess I'll get that one. For the warmth bonus. We still don't have very many torches, just need to remember that. Probably could have stuck more sticks in, but I wanted to go. Yeah, people don't like them, but I mean I basically use them up when I've got them. It just saves me a bit of time. Where's it? Oh, it blew it out. Where's the moose gone? There he is. Just want to stay away from him. Now I'm going to need to avoid the wolves too because of the wind. Yeah. Yeah, I just try and use them up and get them out of my inventory. But they are useful. I mean, people say they're not useful, but they save you time, so that's useful. Whoever's going to have died down there, isn't it? I'm going to try and do this without burning another torch, though. Burning another match. That's so annoying. I haven't got that many matches left. 10. Hey, Tilly. Want to eat some nice warm porridge? Kind of feels like a waste of food, but there we go. Can't see if that wolf's over the hill or not. Are you there? Can't see you. Can't see him. I think we're alright. Right, dusting of snow. Do I have some rocks? I have one rock.
Anything right about now.
I just fed you. Some birch. Right, happy to have the birch. My health's okay, but it's nice to get it while it's here. Let it re-up for the next time. I'm not going to crest that hill because often there is a wolf at maxes. Ah, Blade's coming in with a raid. Hey, Blades. Thank you so much for the raid. Ark, hello. Savage Garter. Oops, didn't mean to press that. How's the run doing? Have you got a successful run started now? Believer 1, yay! Nice. So post 5 days. Hi, Pest. Oh no. Go away. Made me use my match.
Starting to feel numb.
Didn't want to use my match. Ark. 2 arcs. Archimedes. Welcome, welcome. First time catching me streaming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the follow, Savage. Yeah, so Ark, this is my normal version of my run. Without all the extra restrictions that you put on. Where are you now? I've been being really bothered by the wolves. Did he come from behind me? I might have lost him going over the terrain. Yeah, without the insanity. Yeah, it's much better. I'm gonna just call you both Ark, and you can try and guess who I'm talking to. No, you're both competent players. Let's go in here. Hey, Nuka. Treating me well so far, other than the wolves seem to really be on me.
I'll take it.
Sure. No, thank you. I did not mean to throw that. Angry at the low condition. I got a second hammer. Well, that helps me make my decision about where to put the hammer. Put one in each place. Yeah, I was wondering if I was going to leave it at... Oh, sewing kit, that's nice. Don't need that right now. Yeah, whether I was going to leave it at the Muskeg or if I was going to take it to Broken Railroad. That solves any decision making I have to make. This is my last torch. Let's start a fire. How does this challenge work? There is a command, but I can also tell you. Basically, you spawn in normal Loper run, so normal feats, normal Loper, not custom. So you spawn in to whatever location you spawn into. You have to stay there for 3 days. Once 3 days have passed, you have to leave. Because it's a normal Loper run, there's a little bit of I guess confusion about when you leave. I am doing it this time around just by my journal. I stay 3 days, I leave on day 4. I stay till day 6, I leave on day 7. Like I'm leaving on the odd day rather than on the even. So that gives you a little bit of leeway, but basically I sleep on day 3, and then when I get up on the 4th day, I have to travel, and you have to travel no matter what the conditions are. So when I left PV to come here, there was a blizzard, but I had to leave anyway because them's the rules. You don't get to choose what your travel conditions are like. So yeah, I almost got lost, but I did get here, obviously. And then when you move maps, you can only take 10 items with you. So 5 of them are clothing items. So these are the 5 that I wore, because this is what I wore. I haven't picked up any extras yet. I decided that I wanted to cover each part of my body so that I didn't get frostbite risk. And then you can carry another 5 items. Now, if you want those to be extra clothes, they can be, but you've only got 5 other items. So you have to, I've got loads at the moment. When you're in the map, you can have as many as you like. It's as you change. So then you have to be really strategic there, depending on like where you want things to be. So yeah, I have to think like multiple maps ahead about where I'm going to forge, how am I going to get the stuff in and out of the forge. Like a bow and arrow, each thing is an individual item. So like if you want a bow and arrows, you can take 1 bow and 4 arrows, and that's all of your stuff done. So I think I'm probably going to have like different maps that do different things. I should be doing something useful with this fire while I talk, such as let's make a little bit of water. And cook some things. Yeah, so I think I'm going to do like different regions for different area, like different, not skills, but God, I can't think of it this morning. So like this area has good fishing facilities, so I was thinking this would be a fishing area. I was probably going to hunt in the areas that have got forges so that I don't have to carry the stuff in and out. And stuff like that. That was kind of my thoughts on it. But obviously I've only done a couple of maps so far because I'm only a couple of days in. So yeah, this is my 3rd map. So I haven't got that far into it yet. But then the longer your run progresses, obviously the more set up you get. but you're still limited and you still have to move. So it kind of stops that. It lets you have a normal Loper run, but it stops the, oh, I'm just going to comfortably settle here in my base kind of thing. It makes you keep moving on, keep doing different things. It changes up your playstyle a little bit so that you can't just settle happily. Right, I said I was going to leave. This is another thing. I have been thinking about stuff like this. So I found these gloves and these shoes, which are the same as the ones I'm wearing at the moment. So I was thinking, if I left these here, the transition to Mountain Town is really close. That means that when I come back potentially from Mountain Town, when I eventually go, I could leave my gloves and shoes behind, knowing that I have a pair here. So it's all stuff like that. It's like strategy. I basically turned the Long Dark into a strategy game. How long is it going to take me to look for rabbits? And I think the rabbits have moved, haven't they? I feel like they're not where they used to be. Let's go look for rabbits. This is harder than PvP. No, it's not harder than PvP. It just makes your... Oh. Well, there won't be any rabbits in this, will there? Fine. No, it's not. It just makes you do things differently. Is all. Cook some more of you. I am letting her starve. I only ate before because I wanted the warmth bonus. I'm not worrying about well fed at the moment. My health's pretty high. 20 something. So I'm happy to lose some health and then regain it when I sleep. And I don't really need the extra carry weight. Like, it's quite nice to have it when you're around the map, but I have to drop everything when I move tomorrow anyway, so I'll be nice and light. Remind you of a challenge you came up with but never ended up completing or attempting. What was it? Details. I've been keeping notes of all the challenges. I love challenges. I love watching them. It's mainly what I watch. I don't really watch many standard Let's Plays now. And then every challenge I watch, I'm like, I want to do that. I want to do that. So I've started putting a list in my Discord, which is brand new, by the way. But feel free to come join.
I'll take it.
Oh, money. Yeah, I've started keeping a list so that I can wear that. I don't have anything on my coat. So that I can find them and attempt them at some point. So you have to spawn at a dead end, probably DP, but not sure if you'd make that a necessity. You have to stay there until you have all the collections from the area. Then you can leave the region, but you must drop everything at the exit. Then repeat for each. Yeah, and try and finish them all. That's a good idea. I had that. One of my runs actually is well, it was again a test run, which I was calling the Naked Traveller, I think. Can't remember. But basically, I had an idea for a pilgrim run because I never play pilgrim, and I thought maybe I might want to play a pilgrim run. But essentially, it was that you couldn't take anything through the maps. I think you could play on Loper too, but I thought it'd be fairly easy on the lower difficulties because you probably get everything that you need. But then you wouldn't end up like carting around the whole world with you because you have to drop everything when you leave.
I need
So it's
something
kind
to
of
drink
like
next
single
to.
region survival each time. It's like a fresh start, which I thought was quite cool. But the idea of doing the collections and stuff from there is an interesting added thing. That's my Discord. In case anyone has any fun ideas. Still a blizzard, isn't it? I feel like I'm like listening through the door. Yeah, it's gonna be a blizzard all night now, I bet. I don't want to keep this fire going this whole time, but also I don't have that many matches now, and I didn't find the mag lens here. We got 9 matches left. Let's keep it going a bit longer. Break down the wood in here. And use that. Ah, Archimedes, thank you for the follow. Scarborough as well, thank you. Scarborough, how's your run doing? I think you've come up with a very hard challenge. I've added it to my list. He's doing a mashup of the Wolf Wrangler and the Pill Poppin' Pilgrim, which I feel is very difficult. But you seem to be doing well with it. I don't want to make loads of food because, oh yeah, look, it goes bad so quickly. Let me put it outside. It's actually already past the point in which I'd like to eat it. 385. Kind of all the calories I'd need for the night. Sorry, I've just looked at my own chat and Blades, I am a raider in my chat from your raid. I was clearly lurking in on a different device. I must have left it going. That's funny. When I just put the Discord in, the Discord link, it just told me that I was a raider from your raid. Oh, there's my thing's gone. I went out and back in again. Yeah, general and regular junkie. Yeah, I think it's a very difficult take on it. Okay, what am I going to do with my life while I'm here? It's too early to just stay here. I wanted to do other stuff, but if this blizzard doesn't end, I don't really know what I'm going to do. Oh, I've got a sewing kit. That might actually be worth it. Then I could leave a hat here. Oh, have I got any other cloth? I'll break that down. Oh, there's cloth. 41. That, no. Some things you can bash down with a hammer, but some things not. And this gives cloth because it's got that little thing on the edge. Oh, I need to put a note. Trappers. Extra. Hammer. Hat. No, there's not a hat yet. Gloves. And boots. Done. Get rid of that. Because I did it. That can stay like that though. Feels like such a waste of everything. Like it's using all of my stuff. Right, I'm going to do one more set of water and I'll let the fire go if the blizzard's not over by then. I want that. Oh, I should have made drinks. I still can. I'll use my water purifiers. These are rubbish. That's rubbish, but I'm going to have to leave it behind anyway. Can't do anything with food right now. I don't have any things. What for? So I could make one head wrap, which is 30 minutes. Be nice to have a second anyway. Grab you, grab you. Cook some birch. Water purify. That should be 1 litre and then 2 litres. Oh yeah, no problems. Thank you so much for raiding and for the look. Oh. That wasn't ready. Let's try that again. Oopsie. Let's leave some more water here. Still blizzarded, aren't you? Yeah. Don't think you're leaving anytime soon. Yeah, I'm not going to be going for much longer either. I love that Blades is having breakfast. I'm going to have lunch because it's lunchtime. We are in the same time zone. So yeah, I will finish up shortly. I won't be here too much longer. But I'm not going just yet. Yeah, pulling items from the wheel works quite nicely. You just, if you're on PC, like you right click it instead of left clicking it uses it, and then right click it means you can like put it around somewhere. Oh, you're on console. I don't know. I don't know if there's a way on console. No idea. See, if I'd have brought those books, I could have read, couldn't I? Still sounds very windy. It feels like such a waste of time. Oh, I hate it. And I have to leave tomorrow, and I didn't do everything I wanted to do. I'm not in the place I wanted to be to leave either. Still blizzardy. Oh, there you go. Blades is giving you the answers. Looks like I'll be staying here for the night. The question is, do I... Ooh. Have you stopped being windy? The other thing is the moose can sometimes be out here now. Sorry, 1 second. There's those. The rabbits have moved, and I can't remember exactly where they moved to. Are they at the front now, or are they at the side? Bunnies. Are they here at all? Because I'm pretty sure they're not up here anymore. Yeah, no rabbits. I do not have any antiseptic yet, so I can pick this ready to go just in case. So the plan was to head back to Timberwolf, so whether I should make a kind of bit more of a mad dash that way, like further along the map, just in case the weather's terrible again in the morning. I'm sure I saw some birch bark. Oh, there is. Just try and make it over there without getting caught by a wolf. I'm just checking. There used to be like a stand of birch somewhere along here, but I don't see them. I think it was further down, so I don't think they're here. I can see, and I really want to get some rabbit bits curing as well. Too much stuff to do and not enough time to do it. Well, there was plenty of time to do it before the aurora happened. Are you going to turn into... Not aurora, storm. I was just kind of looking at the sky and thought, oh, are you going to turn into one? Blizzard, before the blizzard happened. Let's just have a look, see what we've got in here. If we've got a... Deer, we do not. Nothing, we've got nothing. Okay. No bunnies. No bodies. No way for me to get some easy guts. Fine. What to do? Gonna leave some of this behind. I don't want to leave me without any fuel over here. Leave half of it. And a couple of sticks. Maybe you can have one of the books. I can craft you. Craft you. Where my other hat? I've been wearing it. Two down. Please don't poison me.
Did I say I hate
Right.
being cold? Because I really do.
Our wolfie friend was very much up this side. So maybe I might be able to cross over closer over here without him bothering me. Let's see. Let's snooze my ads again. Let's see. Try not to run into the bear as well. Although I know some people have had problems with him not spawning. There are our bunnies. His bones are there. So it is an active cave.
Do I? If I don't warm up.
Probably could have also drank some water, couldn't I? I do. Wolfie friends? Any wolfie friends? Anything useful? No. What's that? No, that's just a rock. Very anxious right now. I'm usually quite a safe player. Like, I keep my torches lit. I don't go out when the weather's bad. Right, this is still over there. And there's no bunnies either. Ah, is that a lily? A lily bits? Cool name. Thank you so much for the lily. Hi, Lily. Thank you so much for the follow. You just completed my follower goal. That's 80 followers. Very happy about that. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk taking it any... You just trying to scare me for no reason. Any further... Let's go inside where it's warm before I start talking. Any further on than that, I'm just going to damage my health for no reason otherwise. So, yeah, thank you so much for that follow. But I do think I might be leaving it here, guys. It's been 2 hours and 44 minutes. Just got to 2 p.m. here. I would quite like to have some lunch. I usually bring that bed downstairs. I have to do some dumping of all of this stuff in the morning. Upload decisions will have to be made. And yes, we're doing all right though. Our health's pretty good. It'll obviously recover by the morning. So let's eat some. This I kind of want to carry with me because it's high calories. Although maybe I want to carry this instead. This might be a different day's carry. So that might stay behind. These will stay behind. I can't make things like pies yet, so they may as well stay. I can make bannock, but there's 2 items rather than 1. This has still got quite a few porridge. So that's 10, so that's 5 porridges at like 385 each. So this is definitely the thing I'm going to carry. I'm going to have a pot anyway, because I've got a pot on the other side of the door outside the dam. So I can definitely make the porridge. The porridge is going to be the carrying food. So this is a potential different day's carrying food. I think I'm going to eat cattails. And I think I'm just going to eat all of the cattails. Because I'm sure I'm going to take damage travelling tomorrow. So I could just dump everything in advance, so at least everyone that's here gets to see what happens with the travelling. Eat this. Drink this for the night. Let's see if I can find my drawer again, because it's easier to do this than it is to whatever. So none of my wooden stuff was going to come with me. I might make some torches in the morning, so I'm just going to keep hold of those for now, actually. Yeah, no, that 1 book and some sticks, and I'll pour some torches in the morning. But basically I'm going to go through with my matches. These I'll probably warm up and travel with in the morning. Maybe, might leave them here. Haven't decided yet. But I'll keep hold of 1 just in case I do something stupid on the way. Same with the old man's beard, but otherwise I'll drop that at the other end. Painkillers get to stay here. You get to stay here. You get to stay here. You get to stay here. This I won't be able to wear. So you get to stay here. You get to stay. I can probably try, actually. Change my mind. I'll travel with it and drop it at the other end because I'm going to go through the dam, so I can leave my stuff in the dam. You can stay here though. So can you. So can you. And you. And you. This will come with me. Canopy can stay. Skillet can stay. Hacksaw, I've got 1, haven't I? So hacksaw can. Oh no, I'm gonna try and get. Right, when you leave, you're not looting, so I can't use this to cut down the birch along the way. But the birch that I know of are closer to the dam, so I'm gonna drop this at the dam. Hook can stay here. Pry bar I'm gonna drop at the dam as well because there's stuff that I haven't looted in there that I'm gonna loot on the way back. Blankets can stay here. I'll keep 1 stone on me for the morning. Cloths can stay. Okay, so I've still got way more than I would have, but essentially what you'll end up with is two rows of stuff. And everything else is going to get dropped. But I'm going to drop it at the dam before I leave. So I'm going to leave out of Winding River again. I'm planning to head back to Timberwolf Mountain where I've left stuff curing. So I can make my bow and I can make arrow shafts. I'm going to summit, maybe. Trying to decide whether I'm going to go to Hash Canyon or not. What I could do is make my bow and stuff first, see how long that takes me, And then I could go to Ash Canyon and on the way, come back from Ash Canyon and Summit because it's kind of on the way. Interesting. And then I'll come back through here and take one of my 2 hammers to one of the 2 forges, forge, and then I'll be able to start hunting. So that's a kind of loose plan for the next couple of streams. But for now, I'll drink some more water. I will find the bed. I will sleep for 9 hours. See where that takes me. Oops. Yeah, I have got a little bit more time, and it's only just morning, so I'm okay. I basically arrived kind of mid-morning-ish, so that's the time I have to start.
Snow if the hypothermia didn't kill me.
I've got 1 minute to tell you about this before the ads start. So, yeah, I'm actually all right for a little bit longer. If you are watching the replay of this or on YouTube, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the follows, subs, and everything that's happened today. All the raiders. I've had an awesome day. I'm going to return the favor and raid somebody else. So if you are on Twitch and you can hang around, please do. We'll find somebody else to raid. Ads are literally about to start in 27 seconds. Let's raid someone really quickly. Let's see who is on. Shall we? Shall we? Let's go into Scoreburers. He's got only 1 person watching him at the moment, but he's doing a really cool run. It's the Pill Poppin' Pilgrim and Wolf Wrangler Challenge all in one. And yeah, he's doing really well. He's generally quiet until he's got people talking to him. So if we go in and talk, he'll talk to us, I'm sure. So we'll raid him. Let's go. Thanks everyone. See you next time. Which will probably be tomorrow, I think. Oh no, not tomorrow. Monday. Monday. It'll be Monday.